It's your boy Hezeleo, the Jug Master. Yeah, for real. I'm a couple minutes late, you know what I mean? I was handling me some business, like always. But I definitely want to come and tap in with the Trill cast, man, and just spread some good news and some love. You know what I mean? Some good memories, and get some things kind of understood. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me share this here to make sure my audience is off in this thing because we're gonna talk about it. But let me share this thing. And also if you in here, uh, the viewer, go ahead and do the same. Go ahead and show some love and do the same. What's up to Brandon Tillery? What it is, man. Share the video. You know what I mean? And we're gonna get into it in a second. But yeah, man, I hope everybody having a lovely afternoon on this here Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's coming almost time for my little old dinner, lunch, my one meal that I do. It's coming up for that time, but it ain't quite here yet. So I wanted to take some time and do a dope video, uh, spinning off some content that I was discussing with one of the players that be on the Trill cast, just straight business. One of the players that be on this Trill cast, he hit me up and we was talking about some things, but I'm sharing this video right now. Uh, if you ain't shame of your player partner, I'ma ask you to do the same. You know what I mean? If you ain't shame of your player partner, I'ma ask you to do the same. Unless, you know what I'm saying, you got some other intent, which I don't care. That's your business. I don't get in other people's business. I let people be who they are and do what they do. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You dig? It ain't got nothing to do with me. But until then, in the meanwhile, hit the like button, share the video. Because when I be doing this here type of content, man, I want to make sure that the fans and everybody who support really get a good ear on it. You know what I mean? But I do appreciate everybody who do come through and fool with a Trill mofo. I appreciate every last person that do come through and tap in with a Trill motherfucker, man. Say, man, it sure make a Trill motherfucker feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all share the video. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting the video out a little bit more, but we gonna get into it. And shout out to Lightyear, you know what I mean? Shout out to Lightyear because pretty much he the one inspired this video along with other people asking me these questions quite often. Um, so basically, uh, why I can't get the motherfucker share? What the hell going on with me? I don't know what the hell I'm doing or something. I don't know what I'm doing or something. I thought I was internet savvy. You know what I'm talking about? I thought I was internet daddy. Nah. I thought I was the internet daddy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also, let me put y'all on some other game. If you ever see me type the inner INNER neck NECK, that's just me clowning fed up with the internet. I just call it the internet. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people be posting some ridiculous ass shit. Sometimes people take their time and post some ridiculous ass comments and shit, and I just say the internet. I'm just basically saying the internet, but I just basically say the internet. I'm really just saying to hell with it. It's the internet. You know what I mean? And like they say, the internet will not be defeated. So that's what that is. You know what I mean? It ain't no big deal for anybody who thought it was something. You know what I mean? It's just my little way of saying I throw my hands up with the internet. You know what I mean? But yeah, so what me and the player was talking about, let me share it one more time. Let me share it one more again. Don't be mad at me. Don't disinfect me. It's just I gotta do my own marketing, this and that. I gotta do my own this and that, this and that, this and that. But I ain't doing no tripping, you dig? Cause I'm gonna tell you why. Cause at the end of the day, you know what I mean, I got the glory. I get the glory. I get the whole glory. Now anybody that come through and show love, hey man, it don't go unnoticed. All the support, you know what I'm saying? It don't go unnoticed. It don't go unnoticed. So I got it shared. So this what we talking about. We talking about Pimp C features. Sometime you guys are gonna discover Pimp C features that will surprise me. Straight business. Y'all will discover some Pimp C features that also will surprise me. I'm not talking about the before UGK record thing. I'm talking about upon him being released from prison and after. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you why that's so. I'm going to tell you why that's so. I was always around about, I have to say about 86% of the time. I think that'll be quite a fair assessment. I'll have to check with Edgar on the boat. I'll have to check with Edgar on the boat. But in the meantime, let me get me a little swig. But yeah. I was around probably about 86% of the time when my nigga got let out of prison. Long live the pimp, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga just trying to get better every day. Nigga just trying to get better every day, you know? Pray for me. And I'll pray for you. Like my nigga Vicious say. Agua. Agua. So here it is, folks. I'll be just as surprised sometime as you would be because even though I was around 86 or 87 or 88, whatever, percentage of the time, I wasn't just on my nigga heels like that. Like you're gonna see video footage, behind the scenes video footage. You're gonna see behind the scenes photos. And now that you are very familiar with who I am by me taking the control of my own narrative and projecting my image out there with the narrative behind my image, now you'll know, oh, that's Heezy in that video or that photo or so forth and so on or on stage or whatever. So now you'll know. Now you can put the face with the name. But the thing about it is, while being in the commotion of everything that's going on, I can't tell you a good percentage of the time that I was paying attention to what exact beat was playing, what exact artist he was doing a feature for, and what the song was. I'd be a delusional, bitch ass, hoe ass, lying ass nigga if I told you I remember. I can't do that. I can't do that. So when y'all send me certain songs and I be surprised and shit, don't think I wasn't there. Just understand, on some grown man business, sometimes you don't have the liberty to be sniffing everything that's going on. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. And I would question the motherfucker who could do that. You know what I mean? I would question the motherfucker that actually could do that. Like, nigga, what type of shit you on? You know what I mean? When we were around Pimp Dog, it always was a lot of shit going on. Cause you talking about extraordinary G's. You talking about some extraordinary G's. Everybody got some shit going on in their own way. You know what I mean? Every man got some shit going on in his own way. All of my brothers, that's how we were rocking. Every man was his own boss. Every man had his own situation and circumstance. Every man had his own clique, so forth and so on, this and that, this and that. So we had the connection to Pimp, but behind the connection to us and Pimp was a congregation of a whole world, if that makes sense. Now, I ain't told you I was the sharpest knife in the drawer. I ain't told you I was the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I ain't the dullest. I ain't the motherfucking dullest, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't never told you I was the motherfucking sharpest motherfucking shank in the jail. But we all was connected, and there was other things connected to us. So it would be very difficult for an individual to know play by play what was going on all the time. And like I say, I would question a some old bitch that can play by play all the time. Like, nigga, what you shit, nigga? What you filming, nigga? What you shit? You wearing a wire? Nah. I remember a time, let me see. It was PA studio. I remember we were doing a lot of recording in PA. And I was explaining to Pimp that where I recorded was actually a predestination, considering his arrival to facilitate what he possibly would need to do if he was in PA. I wanted to do that come out right. Because like I said, I ain't the most educated, intellectual hood nigga with ethics and etiquette that you gonna run across. You know what I mean? But I'm something like it. I'm something like it. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't see not now soup up in this motherfucker. God damn. These niggas done went dry on me. These niggas wanna send me back. These niggas wanna send me. God damn. But look, somebody get some motherfucking soup up in that motherfucker. Shit. That shit don't look right. I see some numbers, and it normally be some numbers, some more numbers, some likes matching the numbers. Then it be some motherfucking soup over there. You know a big nigga gotta eat at 4 o'clock. Shit, nigga, 1 meal a day, goddamn. But yeah, so I was assuring Pimp that if you needed to record in PA, we have a facility that's up to par that Trill said, go record over there and here's some soup on your recording session. That's what Trill said. He said, go record in PA and here's some soup on your recording session. So yeah, I'm telling Pimp, first of all, I had to convince him of quality sound and engineer with the actual know-how. Because as I was telling another individual, salute to you, I ain't gonna put your name out there, you can have a facility, but if you don't have an engineer that know how to work this facility, you may as well just pay them $5 an hour like Brandon Tillery got. Brandon Tillery souped and said, pay that engineer $5 an hour because he don't know what he doing. You see what I'm saying? Appreciate that soup. So check this out. Check this shit out. If you got this big major studio with all this equipment, all these programs, plugins, so forth and so on. If you got some old bitch in there who don't know what the fuck he doing, boy, you just got an antique store. You just got some equipment that's getting dusty, and you gonna make some fucked up drunk records. You gonna make some fucked up drunk records. Like we used to do at my studio. I ain't know what the fuck we. And a nigga came to my studio, nigga, I was not guaranteeing, nigga, that was me do mixtape shit. That was me do my mixtape shit, because every time I need to do a drop and shit, you know what I mean, I wasn't equipped on just talking in the phone, because back then, niggas ain't knew how to work no technology back then. So an engineer, a badass engineer who know what the fuck he was doing, that nigga was valuable than the sum of my bitch, Trill cast. Hey, get this in y'all head. An engineer who know what the fuck he doing or valuable than a summer more bitch. Plus an engineer slash producer. Yeah. Slash songwriter. Yeah. That's a bad motherfucker. It's a big difference. So here it is. I gotta convince Pimp that the quality of the engineer is magnifique. A1, my nigga. Then I gotta convince him that the facility is low key and it's almost exclusive for me in a hard time, and the gentleman that facilitated the facility. Shout out to Vernon. That man, we owe him a lot of gratitude. That man put that facility in PA for him to do his personal recording, but to allow myself and others to do exclusive, not watching the time type, you know what I'm saying, recordings and shit. And dog, that was a huge boost in our careers, cause the studio time that we really would have been paying for, it would have knocked a 12 gauge hole in a nigga ass, in a nigga pockets. But that man facilitated that there, and we had my nigga Ava Rex, who was a huge pillar in the community, who had some know-how, who gave me so many countless hours of recordings and quality mixes and editing. I'm talking about, man, I can never thank those individuals enough. I can never thank those individuals enough. Every time I see them guys, I may sound like a broken record. I ain't retarded, nigga. I ain't retarded, nigga. I'm just thankful in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I tell Pimp straight up about the quality of the engineer. I tell Pimp straight up about the facility being somewhat exclusive for whatever we choose to do. And then I tell Pimp about the secureness of the facility, because nobody really know what's going down over there like that. So niggas ain't just popping up. You dig? So at first, Pimp showed up, you know what I mean? He had his security with him and a couple artists or whatever. And he was, looking around, doing what he do. And I'm like, we come here all the time. It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Nigga don't know what we doing over here. So after a few times, Pimp started understanding, oh, this what's up. You know what I'm saying? He started coming by himself. He started bringing his wife. Might bring his baby with him. Shout out to his baby. Shout out to Christian. You know what I mean? He seen that environment was what that was. And even then, when I was there, I may have picked up on he doing a Gucci Man record, cause I'm sitting right there listening, and I was how could I say? I was surprised at the raw vocals that the label and Gucci Man had sent out. And I could hear the nasal draw of Gucci Man's delivery and the heavy breathing and all the, how could I say, unedited rawness of his vocals. It blew me away. Cause thinking, we're talking about high dollar shit. When it comes to the airwaves, I'm thinking this shit is finna sound so crisp, but it was the raw vocals that had to be compressed and so forth and so on. And Pimp put a verse with that. But I still couldn't tell you which song it was. I ain't dumb and stupid. I ain't dumb and stupid. I ain't trying to convince y'all that I ain't dumb and stupid. I'm just trying to tell you straight up. While I'm sitting there, that's the shit pop out in my mind. Damn, that nigga vocals regular in the motherfucker. But it was a cool song. I don't even remember what song it was. So I be just as surprised as you guys, because a lot of times I was scatterbrained, but in a good way, taking care of business. So sometimes I would be right there, but it wouldn't really register exactly what verse and what song it was, because I was either on a different mission or about to get on a mission, so forth and so on. A lot of our time, me and Bub, the guys that was around us, Go Getters, TGR, all those guys, we were on a mission building while I was building, like creating something, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, simultaneously, while I was creating something with Pimp. And it was a beautiful thing. It was gonna be like the big ship with the little tugboat behind it, pulling that hoe. You see it at the seawall, nigga. I know when y'all niggas be going to Port Arthur, y'all got to go set foot on that seawall. You're supposed to. Yeah, yeah. So we building at the same time. So a lot of times my phone ringing about, let her back in bed. Uh, man, we finished with these CDs. Man, come pick up this box. Man, come pick up this. Woo wop, bop, 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 bop. I want to give you some kagogi. I thought you wanted some kagogi. This kagogi waiting on you. So forth and so on. So it's been many instances where I was present, but I was distracted mentally by handling GMB. You did? You did? I was distracted by handling GMB. Countless amounts of times. Countless amounts of times. I remember one time we're in PA, and he like, I'm finna go do a verse for these young players. And I'm like, damn, I'm thinking, who done came up and ready to buy a Pimp C verse, you know what I mean? And so we go to a apartment complex. And once we get off in the apartment complex, it's TOE and some more player before TOE got down. And we in the apartment complex and they trying to get the shit together, and he do a verse over there. But I couldn't tell you what he was saying, what beat it was. I don't remember. I was focused on something else. The afterworld. Now, I was focused on something else. I was focused on, is this a setup? I know TOE, we damn near kin through kin. But at the same time, you know what I mean? That was a younger generation in the streets. And I ain't know they been there, you know what I mean? So I don't know how they rock. You know what I mean? I see him, what's up? You know what I mean? But I don't know how them niggas really rock. So I'm in that motherfucker, I'm shit. I'm in that motherfucker, shit, nigga. Nigga, just think big gullible nigga walk around. Nigga, why you think I was so bold walk around? Nigga, I was bold walk around because I had that big donkey dick in my motherfucking pocket, nigga. Shit, nigga. I kept that big, nigga, I should have got me a little old pistol, but I had a big old ragged ass pistol. Not tripping. I ain't even tripping though. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping though. But I'm from a little small town called Port Arthur, so you know what I mean? Shit, what the fuck you gonna be moving around naked in the bitch folk? You know what I mean? You rock how you rock. In my right pocket, I always had that big ass donkey dick. Had that big ass raggedy donkey dick bitch had a motherfucking metal clip. Nigga, so you know when you doing some shit, that ragged motherfucker is racking. Crack up, rack. Hey, you cocking that big raggedy bitch, rack up. You know what I mean? Motherfucker got motherfucker all on that big rusty rack. And when that bitch bark, that big raggedy bitch sound like a goddamn dragon. That bitch sound like a flame breathing motherfucking dragon. But everything was Trill. Everything was good. And we chilled. And Pimp did a record. But I don't remember what record it is. I'll have to ask TOE one day, man, what that record was. You know what I mean? So again, in the mix, but not on my nigga heels. What you cooking? You know what I mean? Nah. Like a lot of video shoots, a lot of photo shoots and just different shit. I'm right there doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like my nigga used to say, I wasn't clear at first on how that came, but my nigga used to say, spend your time where you get your money. Stay in your lane and play your position. But I saw the other day where Jay Prince had posted that, and it was the same words. I said, "Oh shit, okay." So this is chain of command. This is good knowledge and wisdom coming down from OG and Pimp picking up on it, and he giving it to me, which it was very beneficial for me to listen, to close my ears, close my mouth and open my ears, and understand what he's really trying to tell me. He was trying to tell me the recipe for me to win while I'm rocking with him. You know what I mean? Now, if I was arrogant and ignorant, I would have thought, oh man, he trying to. Nah. I started shutting up and started listening. You know what I mean? And I started benefiting like a motherfucker. Back to back. So while we was moving like that, here's a record that I do remember. A record I do remember is we in H-Town doing some recordings with Corey Moe and Mike Moe. We over there fucking around. And I'm over there doing a record. And then Pimp tell me he finna do a record with some cats. And he said, I think he said they were from the west side of Port Arthur. I think he said that. I don't remember. But I was surprised to see the homie Jew Boy. So I don't know if he told me they were from PA or from the west. I think he said he's finna do some records with some cats. A record with some cats. So when I walked in, I'm like, I see Jew Boy. I'm like, man, what's up, man? Also, shout out to Texas Prison Stories, you know what I'm saying? Always keeping it Trill. And the homie Coke Figure TV. Been showing love, keeping it Trill with a nigga. He was affiliated with them. I forgot the name of their clique, but Jew Boy was one of the main artists and facilitated, I guess, the connection between Pimp and his clique. And that record I remember because I'm right there listening to the beat. I'm in the studio and I'm very interested because I know Jew Boy from the streets. And I'm very interested in this. And the beat was jamming. It's that record, they got the video to Stacking Money, I believe, 4 Kings or whatever. So when I heard that beat, yeah, shit, fuck what I was doing, shit. I'm like, I want to hear what Pimp finna put on this motherfucker. And so that particular song, I was all up and through there. So every time I heard that verse or that song, I remember exactly what we were doing, how we were doing, the wop, whoop, wop, wop, this and that. So when they took the verse off that song and put it out on something else, I was able to follow that because I was familiar with that. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, some of the features that y'all will share with me and I act surprised, I ain't capping. I ain't innuendoing. I ain't trying to act funny. Nigga, I don't know. Shit, certain records I wasn't even shit, nigga. I wasn't listen, nigga. I wasn't cognitive, nigga. I was busy. You know what I mean? I was mentally busy. I had in that November, right before he passed, right before Thanksgiving, right before that show in Dallas, I'm thinking, ain't nobody over there. I ain't looking at nobody. I'm thinking. So right before that show on Thanksgiving when we was in Dallas, the whole posse, See, I was distracted because my baby girl was about to be born. My baby girl was about to be born. So it was different elements going on. You dig? With different elements always going on. But look, let me give y'all a little old side note. You know what I'm saying? One of the posse members called me and said he don't see no soup in my motherfucking channel. He said he don't see no motherfucking soup up in there. He said, what's wrong with this nigga? This nigga know the nigga trying to build a motherfucking kingdom. Nah, but so one of the posse members called me, man, and let me say this right here on a serious note. You know who you are. I know what you're going through because I experienced it. Keep your head up. Stay strong. And my line is open. I'm going to say that there. Genuinely, my line is open. If you call me and I don't answer, it means I'm currently busy and I'm going to call you back. But he reminded me of a hell of a Trill story. I said, man, you got to come share it, man. Come on, man. You got to come in here and share that shit. That nigga like, man, I don't talk about that shit. He said, you talk about it. You know what I mean? You out there like that. You talk about it. So here it is. I'm going to give y'all a little clip note Trill story in the midst of it. You dig? So, we at Pimp House. We at the party. We at Corey party. And he was like, you remember what popped off at the party, this and that, this and that? And I'm like, you talking about when a nigga was fucking with the pinata? He like, nah, not that part. I'm like, what you talking about? He said, when we was trying to deflate the bounce house. So I remember we was on some bullshit. I guess we wasn't used to this shit, but we were trying to inflate the bounce house, and we finally got that bitch inflated. And Pimp was, kind of directing, hey man, do this, do that, whatever. But I don't remember him helping get the motherfucker inflated. So it was me, Riley B, and the other homie, you know what I mean? And the other homie, he know who he is. So we get the bitch inflated and the party goes on, you know what I mean? Everything good. But now it's time to deflate the motherfucker. And we doing it the old fashioned way. We don't even know what the fuck we doing. We out there mashing on the hoe. We out there giving the whole chest compressions and shit. We out there trying to squeeze the air up out that bitch. Honestly, we out there struggling like a hoe. We out there struggling like a motherfucker trying to get that air up out that motherfucker. And so, Pimp watching us, he ain't saying nothing. But he watching us struggle with this motherfucking device, trying to get the air up out the hoe. And then finally, after we done rolled that bitch up and sat on that hoe and heave-hoed that hoe and pushed that hoe and stepped on that hoe, I'm talking about, nigga, we out there wearing ourselves out. That nigga Pimp came out and said, won't y'all niggas just hit the deflate button? Huh? I ain't dumb, nigga. I ain't dumb and stupid. I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I ain't the dullest. But that nigga say, won't y'all just hit the deflate button? Everybody was like, huh? What deflate button? And on the goddamn air pump or whatever, it was a fucking button that worked in reverse. And that nigga had sat up there and watched us struggle with that motherfucker. That nigga sat up there and watched us make a fool of our motherfucking self. And then at the end of it, talking about, all y'all gotta do is hit the deflate button. and we hit that button and that motherfucker started sucking ass. Motherfucker started, hey, that motherfucker say, you dumbass motherfucker. You know what I mean? So it was that type shit going on. Appreciate that memory, dog. Cause that shit had slipped my mind. I hadn't even remember that shit. That shit had slipped my motherfucking mind. That nigga read that shit back to me, baby. I ain't even remember that shit. But like I say, man, like most features that y'all boys come across, new ones, old ones, this and that, this and that. Some of them hoes gonna be like, yeah, I remember that, this and that. I can tell you what was happening, this and that, boom, 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 all that there. But a lot of times I can't tell you that because there's different elements going on. We in Lafayette somewhere. He doing records with Vicious and another artist. I couldn't tell you what them records was. You did? We in Houston. We doing records with motherfucking Sebo and Moby Dick and all kind of niggas. Manny Fresh and all kind of niggas. But can I tell you what them records was? Hell no. I be a lying motherfucker. Ain't no way. Shit, nigga. I had 2 phones, nigga. I had Nextel chirping, working like a motherfucker. Nigga, I had all kind of Kagoga, all kind of flavors hitting the nigga. When you coming home, or when you coming to such and such, or when you gonna be around here, you know what I'm saying? I'm over there motherfucking juggling Kagoga, nigga. I'm talking about black, white, Mexican, fat, skinny, tall, broke, rich, poor, you know what I mean? But ain't no funky hoes. Ain't no funky hoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man, a lot of times I ain't know what the fucking record was. So when y'all represent that shit to me, new features and shit be new to me. Another one. Like we in San Antonio. Let me see. My eyes bad. My eyes bad. Put that motherfucker on that. Light that bitch up with that motherfucking color. I can see that bitch better, you know what I'm saying? Like they put some color on that motherfucker. I'm colorblind. Nah. So we in San Antonio and little homie at the video shoot was telling Pimp he wanted a feature or whatever. They chopped the price up. Plus, he was there with some other players that came from Milwaukee somewhere who was getting a feature too. I actually got them on video. Matter of fact, RIP 32 there, this and that, Ed, you know, so forth and so on. We had Kodak video shoot. And so while we doing that there, that Alvin Smith was there too. I'm lying like a motherfucker. Alvin Smith was there too. And he dropped $2 on the floor. And I picked that motherfucker. Hey, I was poor and broke. He dropped $2 on the motherfucking floor. I picked that bitch up and stuffed it in my pocket. Then kept on moving, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, shout out to my nigga Alvin Smith. So while we there, boom, 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 dude them flew in to get 2 features. Dude them flew in. He said, man, I had to get in the lab with the pimp. And think about all the features he did where the artist wasn't present, who just flew in they vocals in the track. So it was just plenty, man. You know what I mean? That man was working all the time. So he was going to the studio with them guys to go drop 2. And we were looking for a studio, and we found a studio. But those 2 features, I had run up on a little situation, and it was distracting me, and I wanted to go play with it. And the thing was, I wasn't going rap, so I ain't even go to that studio session. I stayed behind with this little chick, had her try. Listen how a nigga used to do it. Tell you about the little big, man. Look how a nigga used to do it. We used to have these UGK shirts. It had the album cover laminated or whatever. They had the whole album cover laminated on that bitch. And that bitch was glossy than a hoe. And they be like, ooh, I want one of them shirts. I want one of them shirts. Nigga be like, shit, you can have one of mine. You can have one of mine, you know what I'm saying? And she might like, oh, it ain't gonna fit. I say, man, try that hoe on. You dirty dog. You dirty dog. Yeah, try that hoe on. Bitch try to throw it on over a clothes. Nah, bitch. You gotta take it out. Take it out. And let a first class nigga. And them old stupid ass hoes, baby. Them old stupid ass hoes
strip down, man. I'm talking about motherfucking bra and panties, man. T-shirt, got my t-shirt and her panties on, man. The fuck you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? Bitch done laid there and pulled them little motherfucking panties off and it took off that old blouse or whatever, man. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting over there like an old motherfucking wolf. Hungry like a wolf. And I'm disinfected. I got a motherfucking camera and everything. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, what's happening? You dig? So, you know, easy kagoki. Easy kagoki. But, she won't give me no big ball, man. Can't you hear me when I talk? You ain't so big. You just talk. That's all. I asked her for a drink of water, but she wouldn't give me none. Big boss, man. Yeah. I forgot what her situation was and shit. She was frisky. She wanted to bump and grind. She wanted to cause friction and shit, but bitch was basically bullshit and wasting my motherfucking time. But cut that shit. Tell you about the little bit, man. So yeah, cut that shit. She went on about her business, and I'm like, damn, I should have went to the studio. So when them niggas came back, it was a little later, and they were like, Pimp got another feature to go do. And so we called a little dude, like, say, man, and I don't mean to call him a little dude. He just was, compared to us at the time, he was a younger kid. He was like, probably was like 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. He was young, you know what I mean? So he like, man, I can't go to the studio y'all probably just went to, but I got a studio at the crib. Pimp like, it's quality sound like, you know what I mean? He like, yeah. So he like, man, y'all can come to the crib. Huh? Pimp like, shit, let's do it. Let's do it. Man, tell me why me, Pimp, probably 2 security, Ed, whoever else, 3-2. We go to this child house. We go to this child house. Now dig this here. We go to this child house and we knock on the door. And it's late at night. And the man mama come out, you know what I mean, with her rollers and her little old, you know what I mean, little old head scarf. Y'all here for such and such? And we're like, yes, ma'am. But it's, if you open up the door and look, it's a bunch of, this is for my niggas, it's a bunch of motherfucking hoodlums out there, man. But you know what I'm saying? We being led by the motherfucking legendary Pimp C. I guess even the mama understood, like, oh, that's just Pimp C now. And she just come out, y'all, he upstairs. She just open up the door and it's late at night. We mob up in there and shit. He meet us on the stairway. He like, y'all, come on. We go up the stairs and go in that bar room. And this nigga had bunk beds. Now, let me quit. But the nigga had a little twin bed or some shit. Listen, it wasn't no big elaborate situation. This was a young man. He was a younger man, you know what I mean? And we went to the man room and shit and laid there, you understand? And he pulled up the little old device, whatever it is, and shit. And him and Pimp went to doing some motherfucking record up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, could I tell you what song was being done then? I was too blown away by his beautiful mother allowing us to come through her crib like that. And I was blown away by the young individual who actually could afford a fucking Pimp C verse in his goddamn room. With all of us in that motherfucker. You dig? I ain't hear none of the motherfucking music. Still to this day, a nigga could play that record for me, man, and I'd probably be like, who that is? Still to this motherfucking day, a nigga could play that record for me and you know what I mean? But yeah. So that's what I'm saying, brothers, you know what I'm saying? And sisters, if any sisters out in these motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying, brothers. It ain't no way possible I could identify and be telling y'all, man, yeah, that record you just sent me, man, yeah, man. I know what you're talking about, man. I was right there, man. Now, niggas be delusional. Yeah, you'll catch a bitch ass delusional nigga to my, yeah, man, I was right there. I told Pimp, man, you sure you wanna say that line? Nigga, if you don't get your Sammy Davis ass, bitch ass, delusional, retarded, crazy ass on, nigga, fuck you doing on that man neck like this, sniffing all in that man pop. You know what I mean? But a lot of times we always was in the mix, doing what we were doing, man, and up until the point where my nigga died, you know what I mean? We was recording music and being ourselves and just being who we were and doing what we was doing. Uh, and I do remember another thing. My baby mama was about to drop that mixtape. She about to drop that mixtape, and I remember telling Pimp I had to break away and go handle that business. And I think I was in my green Cadillac. I think I was in my green Cadillac. But one of the players told me yesterday. He told me yesterday that Pimp told him, uh, I can't come get you, cause he's got the Bentley. I don't know, man. I'm trying to, cause I stayed at the hospital damn near 2 days, and I don't remember having the Bentley. You know what I mean? At the motherfucking hospital, man. You know what I mean? So I think Pimp was blowing smoke up. You better be there. I don't mean no disinfect about nigga, but I would have remembered that. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. Me and Ed used to have that motherfucker going on different missions, doing whatever. And I remember doing some things in that motherfucker. Shit, I used to pull up to the distributor in that bitch. I'll be ripping around motherfucking H-Town in that bitch. I'll be driving like this here. Lying like a motherfucker. I be driving like them old ass white lady, like hoping boy I don't get a scratch on this motherfucker. Cause I can't afford the motherfucking interior of this motherfucker. Nigga, I can't even afford the motherfucking tire on this bitch. I hope nobody get too close while I'm riding this motherfucker flipping the road. Nah, but on some real nigga shit, I used to be relaxed in that bitch. I used to shit. Yeah. That's your car? Hell yeah. Fuck away from me. You know what I mean? That's your car. Right now it is. What you want to give us a pussy? Nah, I don't know, man. Say, but yeah. So that's how the cookie crumbled. My baby was born. She was very healthy and everything, and I returned back to the fold. And we had some things going on. We had Dallas coming up. We had some studio sessions coming up. We had hey, one of the posse members got to come tell y'all about they version of us going to the Jeezy show because that happened right around that time too. And so I remember coming back and he like, the baby good, and I'm like, yeah, man, she healthy, this and that. She beautiful, man. He like, man, I got to see that baby, man. Mama called me, hey, the baby good. I'm like, yeah, the baby healthy, man. Man, you gotta bring us that baby. I'm like, the baby just born. You know what I mean? The baby just born, man. So yeah, man. Everything was always beautiful, man. We had an incredible journey, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all niggas tuning in, and I hope you niggas share this motherfucking video and stop being ashamed of the Trill, nigga. Y'all got a little retarded cuz y'all gonna let a nigga get some motherfucking exposed out. No. Let me see who was off in that bitch. I don't mean no disinfect. Hey, I don't mean no disinfect if you're mad. Like Pimp used to say, fuck you and your pussy. Nah, I can't be, when I'm trying to give, listen, I need you to understand something. When I'm trying to give you an accountance or a recountance or memories, I can't be interrupted unless it's a motherfucking light up, like a motherfucking light show off in that bitch. Then nigga fuck around. See that shit. You know what I mean? Nigga see that shit. Almost my motherfucking 1 meal a day too. It's almost my motherfucker, but I gotta eat light. But yeah. So when I'm doing my accountants and recountants, I'm sorry if you felt like, okay, boom, you should come read what I'm saying. You ain't ain't said it. You ain't said it with a motherfucking suit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't want my motherfucking attention that bad, nigga. But see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That nigga don't even talk about that. Yeah, my nigga Alvin Smith come through with another $2. That nigga want me to go get me a motherfucking King Cobra straight business. Nah. It tempting though. I'm Thursday than a motherfucker. Hey, I ain't gonna bullshit you. Hey, let me show you something. On a serious note, we gotta conquer ourselves, man. On some real shit, we gotta conquer ourselves. Because you know how easy it is to fall off? For instance, this morning, I bought the family huge bags of some restaurant called McDonald's. This and that, pancakes, this and that, this and that. Okay, I had none. I drank a V8. Could have had a V8. I drank a V8. But I heard them over there munching on that shit. I smelled all that whole ass shit. I could have fell off just like that. You know what I mean? But I didn't. And the unquenchable thirst that I possess at this moment. Well, I can go to the motherfucking store and buy 40 ounces and come back and click this button on this motherfucking live and drink all them hoes the fuck you talking about. But we must conquer ourselves. As of today, my 1 meal a day, I would love to have some fattening, filling, desirable, tasty foods. But I won't. I'll eat light. Conquer yourself. Whatever your vices are, my friends, conquer yourself. Don't spend time trying to change this person or that person. It could be your friend. It could be your son. It could be your brother, your sister, your father, your mother. It could be your wife or your gal or your concubines. No. They're going to be whoever they are. Either find the solution or let it be. And you conquer yourself. It's a full-time job. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me see who was off in this motherfucking fire. Run off, man. Yeah. I see that nigga, Big Marcus Payne come through, man. He eating on Grey Poupon this morning. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Maurice Hood was good. He come through this motherfucker. I've been doing a lot of self-masturbating. God damn it, boy, that's too much information. You know a nigga blind, you know what I mean? He can't read. I don't know if you said that or not. My bad, you know what I'm saying? Then I got my nigga Rudy come up in this bitch. Yeah, my nigga Rudy. What it is, man? This TG. Hey, Rudy, yeah. Oh, yeah, man, I'm glad you reminded me, man. I'm retarded as a motherfucker. Yeah, my nigga Light Year. I hope that answers your question. I hope you understand, you know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Wrecked the silver one, bought a red one, man. Yeah, man, I was fortunate enough to put my funky ass on both of them seats. You know what I'm saying? I was fortunate enough to put my dirty ass hands on that motherfucking steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, he's fortunate to drive them bitches. Yeah, pull up on them hoes and pull some hoes that you can't even afford, nigga, looking like you can play the part. Yeah. And then we got Bobby TV. Hey, Bobby TV, man. I need to come on through there and check out your channel, man, you know, and see what you got going on over there, man, you know what I mean? And then my nigga Trill kept me up on the suit, because he know a nigga broke than a motherfucker. Nigga trying to come up on a motherfucking bill or something. Fuck wrong with y'all, niggas? Come on, man. Let me get a motherfucking Happy Meal or something, man. Nigga struggling around this hoe. Nigga need some advice, bro. Nigga needs some motherfucking money, man. Hey, I need some motherfucking advice, man. Any nigga, you know what I'm saying? Any nigga got some motherfucking chain now. Yeah. So V Trill come through here, man, keeping the nigga up on this shit. Maurice Hood come through this bit. Money by the yeah. Brick from money by the tons. Brick from crumbs. Millionaire from nothing. Mine on hustling. Pussy is commodity, but dick sell better. Went from match shoe to a cashmere sweater. The painting got wetter than it. I was right there when the nigga wrote this shit. Fuck you talking about? Don't play. Shit. But see, like I say, man, I couldn't be paying attention to all that. Then we got the 4-9 Texas prison story, man. You know I ain't mean no motherfucking disinfect, man. Then I got my player partner, Brandon Tillery, repping in that motherfucker. He on that 4-9 too, man. Yeah. Elite ambition, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Nigga ambitious than a motherfucker. And to them hoes, a nigga delicious than a bitch. Bitch, get you a slice. The fuck is you talking about? But yeah. V Trill, Maurice Hood, yeah, Brandon Tillery, the nigga with the big $5. Gotta match my man V Trill. But shit, y'all niggas strike some matches up in this bitch and set this motherfucker on fire. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna call the goddamn fire department. Ain't nobody tripping, man. R.I.P. Vicious, straight up. What's up, Spook, man? Yeah, man. The Spook sitting by the door, man. We about to close the door, nigga. Yeah, nah. Chicken leg, yeah. Who got them damn chicken leg? That must be Flanagan in here talking about some motherfucking chicken leg. Oh, he hadn't laughed yet, man. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, boom. Already. Yeah. It's almost 4 o'clock. What niggas got on my 1 meal a day though? What niggas got on my 1 meal a day though? How y'all niggas want me to eat? Huh? Now we finna see. Now we finna see how niggas want me to eat. Yeah. Niggas want me to starve. Niggas want me to starve. Nah, I know niggas don't want me to starve. I know niggas don't want me to starve. Let me do my motherfucking Indian rain dance. Hey, but yeah, man, say, man, this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Cause the nigga ain't getting shit, but the nigga about to give out everything. Hey, if you ain't got no kids, I'm telling you, this is what you up for, sir. Here's what you're up for, sir. You're going to distribute everything, and you're going to receive nothing. You may not even receive a motherfucking thank you. But hey, man, just do what you do. Make everybody happy. Put smiles on everybody's face, and welcome to being a man. You count your blessings if you get a pair of motherfucking socks and a pack of t-shirts and some drawers. That what niggas get. That what niggas get. Nigga get some shit he can't use. Nigga get some mittens. Niggas get some mittens. Nigga, hey, shit, back in the day, nigga get some tools. Nigga get a toolbox. Man, nigga ain't getting shit around this motherfucker. I can't even tell you one. I got a right. I ain't gonna lie though. I did get. Nah, I'm bullshit. Yeah. My lady. Nah, my lady. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm tripping. I'm shit. I need to give me a Christmas tree. Boy, fuck a Christmas tree. I ain't got no motherfucking Christmas tree. Kids got a Christmas tree. I ain't no motherfucker. I ain't fuck about no motherfucking reindeer, no fat white boy trying to squeeze his bitch ass through the motherfucking chimney. Nigga come through my motherfucking chimney, I'm gonna put something in his ass. I'm talking about motherfucking lead, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I ain't gonna get too far off the motherfucking kilter. I got 30 minutes before I eat. Y'all boys stay up. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Hezeleo, represent. Matter of fact, I'ma buy one of you niggas lunch. Who needs some lunch? Say something. Y'all niggas don't want to buy me no lunch? Fuck you talking about. Hell you mean? I'm finna buy somebody. I'm gonna show you how I want you to eat. I'm gonna show you how I want you to eat. You did? I'm gonna show you how I want you to eat. I'm finna send you somewhere. Boy, I'm finna send you somewhere to get you some back. I'm finna send you, nigga, hey, Nigga, I'm finna send you somewhere, but nigga, you can get you a motherfucking 5, 6, 7 course meal and some to drink. And some to drink. You know what I mean? Boy, I'm finna put it on you. Boy, hey, boy, shit, you finna lay there, you understand? And shit. You ate already? You ate already? Cause you finna eat on me. You finna eat on me? Shit. Let me see. Oh, we got Corey. Let me do me, my nigga. We got Corey, my nigga. We got Corey, my nigga. Hey, shit, nigga. Hey, look. Let me tell y'all something. We got niggas that don't even come on here that hit me on the Cash App and be like, blam. You know what I mean? We ain't miss no months. And we ain't gonna miss no months. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Keep them lips good for them bitches. Keep them lips good for them bitches. But yeah. Nah, but I appreciate that, man. That's how we rock it, man. But yeah, we got things in order around here. I wouldn't be at the top of the class if I let shit just slip out. If I let this shit just slip out everywhere. We got shit in order. And if you want to send them something, whenever you want to. But we gonna keep sending them something, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep sending them something. But yeah, so this is how we gonna do it, man. The first person put his motherfucking telephone number up now. First motherfucker put his motherfucking bank account number up on this motherfucker. Boy, I'm finna send you a hacker now. Boy, first nigga put his motherfucking credit card number down. Boy, I'm gonna send you a motherfucking scammer, man. Hey, nigga tried to scam me this morning. Whole ass nigga tried to scam me this morning. To my, hey, congratulations. We finna verify you on Instagrams seeing me $150. I say, bitch ass nigga, stop scamming. That nigga hit me back. I ain't scamming. Boy, Instagram ain't finna be emailing you, talking to you like that. Nigga talking about, yeah, congratulations, yeah, we gotta get you the verification. He got the words right, this and that. Nigga even got the address. Nigga looking good, bro. Nigga looking good, bro. But I've been on this motherfucking internet a long time. You can suck my dick. Old scamming bitch ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? But then they go hit me tell about, yeah, man, you gotta send $150, man. We gonna get you verified. Boy, fuck you. I don't need no motherfucking blue check on Instagram. And anybody that don't know, nigga, for you to get a blue check on Instagram, that shit free. Whenever they see fit that they want to give it to you. That shit free. You dig? So don't y'all lay up there and let no funky ass broke motherfucker who didn't whip together some pussy ass shit take no money from y'all talking about you finna be Instagram famous. Man, fuck you, nigga. I already done been famous and booked and get my motherfucking dick sucked under the street lights, making all kind of money, boy, going to city, slapping on ass and squeezing titties. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Take that blue check and ram it up your motherfucking ass, bitch ass nigga. But yeah, hey, somebody put that goddamn Cash App up right now. Somebody put that Cash App up right now. I just asked for it. Somebody put that Cash App right now. Put that Cash App up right now. First nigga, put that Cash App up right now. Come on, man. That ain't a Cash App. First nigga, put that cash up. Let me see. Trill. Boom, 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 boom. Hood did. Let me see. I ain't asked for no Cash App. I just asked for a Cash App. How a nigga put it up already? I just asked for it. Oh yeah, man. See, y'all niggas tripping, man. Okay, let's do this here, then we gonna get to that. Y'all niggas got me tripping, man. Come on. Y'all niggas don't want to eat on me. God damn. Boy, niggas don't know how to accept their blessings, boy. Niggas shy than a motherfucker. Man, I'm too modest to take that motherfucker. Man, I'm good, my nigga. I'm gonna go eat some noodles anyway. Nah. Nigga, I'm gonna go make a hell of a spread. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Nah, man, y'all nigga be, man, somebody hit that motherfucker. Hood did. Okay, look up 3 minutes ago. But I didn't. See, you niggas ain't following instructions. I ain't asked nobody for no motherfucking Cash App 3 minutes ago. I bet you $100. Okay, Maurice Hood, the only one. Okay, shit. Okay, he put it up twice. Maurice Hood, it's just me and you in here. All the rest of these niggas tripping. Let me see. I'm gonna screenshot that shit. Screenshot that shit, man. Go get you yay. Go get you a motherfucking go get you a motherfucking prime rib on me, man. You pull up the churches and get you a 10-piece dog, my nigga. You know what I mean? And one of them pies. They got them new pies. Them niggas been drizzling. Niggas been drizzling that shit on there, boy. And go get you one of them motherfucking dry ass biscuits with all that butter and honey on that motherfucker. And get you a corn, nigga. Get you a corn on the cob. And some green beans or something. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I told you I was gonna get you full around this bitch. Hey, boy, I guarantee you gonna get that 10-piece dog. You gonna be a bad motherfucker. That nigga Rudy say a Rudy 3-piece dog with all that motherfucker. Hey, them niggas, I ain't even gonna get started. Hey, but look, on some real nigga shit, hey, look what I need y'all to do. Somebody put that Blind Fury link in here somewhere or put it in the comments. And y'all go to Blind Fury TV page, his home page, and up at the top, I gotta talk slow because niggas be, how? Look, nigga. Go to the nigga home page, right? Up above, you're gonna see playlist and community. Hit community. When you hit community, the poll should still be up as probably the first thing. And you're gonna see the contest. You don't have to do nothing but just click my name. That's all you gotta do. But I appreciate y'all niggas coming through, you know what I mean? It's your boy Hezeleo. Me and my nigga Maurice Hood finna go get us a 10-piece dog. Fuck y'all niggas talking about it is what it is and it's gonna be what it's gonna be and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Know what I'm talking about? It's your boy Hezeleo. We always repping Long Live the Pimp and Mama West. Free Young Pimp. We gonna keep remembering my G all month long and Mama West. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, but let me tell y'all something.